Hi superstars, it's me, Inventor Angelina. Before this video begins, I would like to give a quick warning stating that this video has a lot of audio distortion. This character is a robot with a broken voice box, and as such, glitches because of it. If you have super sensitive ears or get creeped out very easily, I advise you to take caution before watching this video. Thank you.
Roboticals Roboticals repped and ready. Alrighty, folks. Here I go, I guess. Greetings. My name is Mecha-Finn, Ferrous, Sullivan, and I was built on July 21st, 2024. You may have noticed that I look vastly different from all of the other mechanical beings you've encountered thus far. I certainly am an outcast from my animalistic colleagues, if I could even call them my colleagues, that is. And I most definitely feel like a metal-headed misfit as well. Here, please, do let me explain myself. Many moons ago, the Roboticals Team had met a Gorgon by the name of Iris, who would later become the wife of Finn, the merman, and become a mother to two children, Elna and Owen. Before having their children, however, Finn did all he could to keep his precious spouse out of harm's way, as she did the same for him. Before the team gave both Iris and Finn permission for permanent residence within the walls of Laboratory I.A. In honor of Finn's valorous acts, Inventor Angelina created me a 7-foot-tall metallic replica of him as an experimental animatronic model. What was supposed to be a venerable, tender moment turned out to be a horrific memory for the team. They believed that I was a petrifying, mechanical copycat of their merman companion, filled with nothing more but the programming of villainous intention. The team captain, Sputnik, shunned me out, forcing me to stay within the spare parts and repair room to avoid any additional fear from the others. And that is where I shall stay for the rest of my days. Although I do tend to escape my dimly lit prison from time to time to see what wonders the world has to offer. The moments in which I do escape are some of my most cherished ones. I'm aware that most of the roboticals are frightened by my presence, but some of the most unexpected members just may be some of the bravest. The youngest robots, SC, Piku, Casey, and Cleo, are very curious towards me and truly appreciate me for who I am. In order to express my everlasting gratitude, I like to secretly play games with them, such as peekaboo or hide and seek. I normally don't partake in such tomfoolery, but I'd much rather prefer to make someone smile as opposed to making them flee in terror. The children definitely make me feel loved in a laboratory in which I'm usually ignored in. As much as I enjoy being with the children, there are times in which they can't accompany me. So therefore, I must remain within my room by my lonesome, having nothing to do for hours on end will eventually lead one to drive themselves insane. So, in order to combat my motherboard from becoming dormant, I complete various activities. The hobby that is closest to my motorized heart is reading, specifically encyclopedias and novels. The stories and ideas crafted by the minds of living beings truly inspire me. Hence why I also enjoy writing my own stories, using my programmed imagination. I may not be a professional author, nor may ever be one, but at least I'm off to a solid start. The process of my creative writing certainly has its advantages. In order to get proper revenge on the teammates who've neglected me, I enjoy crafting plans to prank them. My favorite trick to pull in particular is by using the breaker box in the spare parts room to temporarily cut off the power supply, which not only causes the lights to go out, but also leaves the team stranded in the darkness. I know that I'm typically against giving others unnecessary feelings of dismay, but it's about time I give them a taste of their own medicine by letting them get to experience how I feel almost every single day. I'm cold, alone, and stranded in the dark with nothing but my deepest internal thoughts to guide me. Now, I don't torture them all the time. Why, that would just be downright cruel of me. When I don't feel as mischievous, or when my battery has depleted, I simply observe the other robotical members from a distance, just to see what they do on a typical day. Some may call it spying, but I see it as an opportunity to learn a new skill, and to expand my hobbies, perhaps. I may not be an inherently good person, per se, but I can at least hope you understand where I come from with all this. It just feels weird being heard for once, if you understand what I mean. But anyway, as much as I'd love to stay and chat with you all day, I'd much rather not get caught by the other roboticals for staying outside my room for too long. So, I must bid you farewell, viewer. Until next time, mis amigos.